Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gachie Skyman TV. A number of our viewers have been asking whether the elections should be leaked in 2027. They have genuine concern if you ask me, kwa sababu yale maswali ambayo wanauliza ni maswali ambayo tunaweza tukasema yana mwelekeo, yana mashiko. And one of the reasons why they are asking this question is because of the past experience. Mtu ambaye amewahi kuumwa na nyoka, akiona ung'ong'o huruka, hata akiona kaba anaruka, nafikiri ni nyoka. So they have genuine concerns. The second reason why they have been asking this question is because they fear William Samoei Ruto. They fear that William Samoei Ruto cannot accept the opposition to win any election fairly and squarely. And wengi wanasema kwamba huenda hata kakataa to hand over the power to Raila Amolo Odinga or Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka or whoever will be declared the sixth president of the Republic of Kenya. And the other reason, according to me, why they have been asking this question is because ukitazama utaona kwamba serikali ya Kenya Kwanza has been a very vengeful government. Wamekuwa wakilipizia kisasi, wamekuwa wakilaumu Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, Raila Amolo Odinga, wamekuwa wakiwalibikizia mambo fulani. So the fact that they have not been treating the former president well, they have not been treating the former prime minister well, is something that is making people ask whether they are going to rig the elections or whether they are going to accept the defeat. Again, there is also the issue that they fear very most, na hili ndilo nafikiri ndilo swala ambalo serikali huwa inaopa sana, that if another regime takes over, maybe the issue of 22 general elections could be brought back, and whether the servers zikafunguliwa, zile safa ambazo watu wamekuwa wakitaka kuona zikiwa zinafunguliwa, whether hiyo serikali ambayo itakuja, whether ikaifungua na ikifunguliwa, whether baadhi ya watu wakajipata katika matata makubwa sana, baadhi ya watu wakajipata katika hali mbaya sana, baadhi ya watu wakajipata hata jela, baadhi ya watu wakajipata wakiwa katika aibu kubwa sana, when it is proved that we had a regime that never won the elections. So that fear is real, na ni kweli wana sababu ambazo tunaweza kusema kwamba ni sababu ambazo zinakubalika. The fear is genuine if you ask me, but according to me, the 2027 general elections will be impossible to rig, as far as Iebc will be reconstituted. I strongly believe that Iebc is where the elections will be won and lost. So what are these reasons that are making me believe that 2027 elections will be very, very difficult for Kenya Kwanza to rig, or whoever is going to attempt to rig? There's a number of reasons, and number one is that Iebc will be reconstituted, unlike in 2022 when we went to the elections with a tainted Iebc. And I strongly believe that the opposition is not going to allow any officer, any member of Iebc to be in office if as long as they know that such a person will be highly compromised. What many people do not know is that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta in Azimio in general did not know that Wafula Chebukati would actually fail to declare Raila Amolo Odinga the president of the Republic of Kenya. What they did, waliingia katika uchaguzi wakiona ya kwamba wana makamishina wanne ambao walikuwa katika mlengo wao na walikuwa na uhakika. Little did they know that Wafula Chebukati and two others had different ideas. Walikuwa na sababu zingine, walikuwa na nia nyingine, nia tofauti kabisa na wale makamishina walikuwa mlengo wa akina Cherera. So if Raila Amolo Odinga goes to the election, of Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka goes to the elections, knowing very well that no commissioner is compromised, I think it will be very, very difficult for them to rig the elections. Again, I think Azimio has learned a lesson, especially the lesson of agents. No, hapo beleni, the issue of agents was not taken seriously. In fact, in a free and fair democracy, agents are not necessary at all. Hawana kazi maalum ambayo wanafanya, because IEBC has a duty to conduct free, fair and verifiable elections without even having the party agents. But because this is a third world country, poor third world country ambapo wizi ni mwingi sana, lazima kura zitalidwa. Nakwambia kura zitalidwa, I don't know kama nini, kama vile ambavyo kuku anarida vifaranga wake. It will be very, very difficult. Every vote will be counted, will be accounted for, na hakuna mahali ambapo zitaibwa, I can tell you, including in Mount Kenya. Don't be surprised ukipata wale maagent ambao watakuwa pale ni watu ambao wanajulikana tayari. And I'm looking at the way Raila Amolo Odinga is conducting the party elections. He's very, very much concerned that wale watu ambao wanaingia pale ni watu ambao wako na nia nzuri na kile chama. So I think it will be very, very difficult, because that idea, because the elections mostly wale maagent wakati ambapo wanakuwa compromise, wakati ambapo wanatoroka pale na kuacha wale wa mlengo mwingine, hapo ndipo sasa kura they start the issue of topping up and reducing votes. That is where the rigging begins. So the fact that the agents will be even trained, will be people who are known, and in fact most likely will be paid well, it will remain very, very difficult for them to be compromised. Number 3, I strongly believe that the turnout in ODM, especially ODM stronghold, will be higher than the government. Kwa sababu unapotazama vizuri sana, utaona jambo moja, ukichunguza utaona kule kutotokea kwa wigi, the turnout especially in ODM stronghold contribute a lot to the loss. Kwa sababu ukiangalia sasa the difference between the winner and the so-called loser was just about 200,000. But when you look at the people of the percentage voters turnout, ukitazama utaona kwamba, for instance, the Luo Nyanza, utapata kwamba watu wa kutokea katika asilimia kubwa kama vile sehemu zingine za, kwa mfano, William Samoei Ruto. In William Samoei Ruto stronghold, tulikuwa tunaona mahali kwingine the turnout being as high as 89%. But ukiangalia Luo Nyanza, the highest percentage is equal 70%, which in my view is wrong. So inamaanisha kwamba kuna watu wengi ambao wamejiandikisha kupiga kura, wamesajiliwa kupiga kura, lakini hawajitokezi. So I strongly believe that Azimio is going to mobilize these people now, and they are going to come out. So the turnout, it will be very, very high. Again, the fact that William Samoei Ruto has become very, very popular, it means the margin is likely to be very huge. Ni kama vile ilikuwa 2002. Remember in 2002 when people voted for Mwai Kibaki en masse, when Raila was leading the campaign, akisema Kibaki tosha nini. Unajua ilikuwa vigumu kwa Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, ilikuwa vigumu kwa Daniel Toroitich arap Moi, ilikuwa vigumu kwa IEBC hata kujaribu kuiba kura. Unajua the gap can be so huge such that hata mkijaribu kufanya nini hamwezi ukaiba. And this is what is going to affect William Samoei Ruto. Unajua kule kusema kwamba that William Samoei Ruto cannot accept defeat, this is something that is meant to brainwash people. This is something that is meant to create a narrative. Ndio sasa wakati ambapo ataiba kula watu wasijitokeze. In fact, it's something that is a campaign that is meant to suppress the people of Raila Amolo Odinga, ndio wasijitokeze kwa wingi, ndio hata wakati ambapo William Samoei Ruto atashinda, basi itakuwa rahisi kueleweka. So people should be very, very careful with this narrative that William Samoei Ruto cannot accept defeat. William Samoei Ruto cannot be defeated when he has the system. It is wrong, and he's going to be defeated. People should agree that sometimes propaganda is a machine ambayo inatumika kuhakikisha kwamba mtu amepata ushindi. So what we are having here, the fact that watu wamekuwa kiwabua kwamba sijui nini William Samoei Ruto hawezi kukubali ushindi, hawezi akashindwa. He can be defeated, and people should agree that, and people should be prepared for the 6th president of the Republic of Kenya who is going to come from the Azimio side. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen, but from where I sit, it is impossible to rig the 2027 general elections. Hata wajaribu wafanya nini, because you see Kenyans are falling around. Sio pale ambapo ati tendering was being done, alafu the returning officers from one community were brought in some region ndio wakuja waibe kura. I think this time people wamerevuka. Mjiga akirevuka, mwerevu anakuwa mashakani. Guys, have a blessed day. Like this video, share it, leave a comment, and till next time, adios.